High adventures on the water.
grab a beer?
Yeah. After last night, I started reflecting a lot about all my experiences that were either a debacle or a fiasco.
Tie grass and things.
Yeah, yeah,
Seeing
yeah,
what lands where.
yeah, yeah. It really helped to gain perspective on all the not fun things in life.
Yeah, see where the right turn is in the future, rather than going down the path to a fiasco or God forbid at the back of some kind.
Yeah, I feel like it's an important distinction to make to avoid the debacles and try and turn your debacles into fiascos where there's some salvageable piece of something. I think a lot of people just go through life accepting all the bad moments as debacles, and
There could have just been a fiasco.
and it's like if you'd have taken the time to think about it, it's actually just a fiasco. There's some good came out of it. Oh, just caught a fish catching a fly on camera.
Oh,
Pretty
nice.
cool. I think that's probably the first time I've ever seen the fly get caught out of the water.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
see him try and almost hit him quite a bit.
Yeah. 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 It happens so fast. I feel like the only way to really see it is to just let your eyes relax and just take it in all at once, and then. Oh, look at that.
Bald eagle?
Yep. Totally missed it on camera.
They're big. Is there a nest around this strip?
Yep, there's that one I know about on the skunk just up ahead, but so that would probably only be 2 miles away. Here we have our cave dwellers.
Now we're gonna block it. Lot lower than yesterday. Or last weekend.
Yesterday, I was saying you calling it yesterday too. We count our days and canoe
The
days.
only days I count are the days I'm on the canoe. So to me that was yesterday. At least it's some nice sand and not that pile of mud.
Yeah.
Alright, we can get in here. Want me to get in first?
Oh.
Got another eel up there. Oh, just float behind the tree line.
Oh, you see one?
I saw one up ahead.
I guess we're looking pretty famished. We got eagles circling overhead.
Yeah. They smell easy picking. These guys are probably gonna get lost.
You ever have dreams about the creek?
I've been remembering my dreams lately, but no, not that I remember. What creek dreams have you had?
Oh, tons. That's one of my favorite things about doing ecological work is your dreams are
Is that a vine?
you know, you start having dreams about different types of grasses and stuff. Yeah.
Is that a vine falling from the tree over there? Right, that.
Yeah.
There's a part of the tree. It's dying. You can't tell.
That's a vine. That's a vine. It's like a dead vine.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all those hawks up there. Look at hawks really are circling.
Yeah, something's dying. Hopefully it's not us.
Oh,
Rocking the boat.
you see that? I think there's a blue heron up there.
And to the right.
I think so.
accordion sometime.
Yeah.
You can do live albums on the river.
That's right.
You got the camera?
Yeah. There's those clouds we were promised.
Yeah, it's nice to get some shade. Well, it was either the sandbank or the rocks. Sometimes
Yeah.
the short rocky way is better than the longer, softer way.
Yeah, I mean, I think.
We'd have to walk it.
Yeah.
A life lesson right there on the river.
Yep.
Sometimes the difficult but shorter path is better than the softer but longer path.
Yeah.
Sometimes the longer way is shorter, man.
Just let go and go with the flow.
Just. Oh, there's that rain we were promised.
Ah,
Good. Weather don't lie.
I shouldn't have done that rain dance earlier.
Yeah, guess we'll have to pack it up and go home.
Let's walk it back up.
Yeah. You got your money on the left side.
I'm gonna get stuck. I didn't
got-
take it.
I got my money on the right side.
I think the right side is where to go. Left side.
First name Ty, middle name Action.
Last name Danger. Thai action danger. It's a hell of getting through customs. For the prestige.
Oh, that was cool. We just saw a bird dive bomb the water and jump out. Now we got 4K, we can zoom in on it and slow-mo it. That's a good reason to shoot in 60 or 120. That's a good
Yeah.
reason to shoot in a faster frame rate.
I wonder, sometimes I feel like the resolution in frames per second goes so high that I would need to like get glasses before I could really appreciate it. But it might make a real difference.
Yeah, I mean, the last video, I was a little disappointed at the
The resolution was low at some point.
resolution. Yeah, it was,
Like when you move the camera and stuff.
some of the foliage was distorted, like digital style distortion, and it was, it would saturate out. It would,
Yeah. Some of that might be also your settings uploading it online.
yeah. Is there a word for that where it saturates out? It's like,
Probably.
yeah. birds flying up here through the tunnel to the Amazon. Did I tell you I want to run the bike trail?
You're gonna run it?
Yeah, 16 miles in 4 hours. Oh, I feel like I could do it in 4 hours.
Really?
That's 4 miles an hour for
I
4.
don't think you could.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely couldn't. Just my lungs couldn't handle that.
Yeah. Well, I figure we'll train. I figure we'll do a 3 mile first. No.
I'd rather bike it. Or I've always thought it'd be cool to do a go-kart race on the bike trail, like a midnight full moon go-kart.
Oh. That sounds crazy.
Yes.
That's,
You'd have to have lookouts at each like crossing.
you'd need helmets. God, it'd be so dangerous.
No, I think it'd be like no rules.
You'd-
Very few rules. Almost anything goes. It has to be like a home-built device of some kind.
I mean, just imagine if you had ATVs. It'd be super dangerous.
That's too much. It has to be like. That's why it has to be a homemade go-kart.
Like a slow. Yeah. God.
But sabotage and shenanigans are encouraged.
Yeah. You know, when we got back from Montana, we hiked across Glacier, and then we ended up kind of overdoing it and feeling pretty rough.
Yeah, you were telling me about that.
When we came, and then we met this guy, because we were trying to find a ride. We met this guy who was a retired police officer, and they had rented the whole building for their family reunion. So we couldn't get a room there because they had.
Yeah.
So he felt bad and he gave us a ride.
Well, that was nice of him, right?
Yeah, and then he told us the story. You know, we were kind of feeling pretty rough, and he's like, "Oh, you guys had it easy. Like yesterday, on our family reunion, we totaled 2 ATVs.
Whoa.
One of them had to pay 16 grand for a new one. The other one was 5 grand worth of damage.
But no one was seriously hurt?
Oh yeah, and then both kids got like seriously injured,
Oh,
and yeah, like some kind of crazy surgery, stitches, you know, and
Did he tell you what happened?
head in. Yeah, they just crashed. They just went nuts, you know, and crashed them. They're like,
Yeah, they're a lot of fun.
you know, you feel like you know, you've never been on one, and you want to go fast, and it's just
Yeah, and
You
you,
got
lose awareness
young-
of how fast you're going after a
you
while.
got high testosterone young dudes there, you know, going crazy. It's just a,
Yeah, I'd love to go to like some dunes with some ATVs. Dirt bikes or something.
oh, and then my other friend he was a pro aerial stunt guy in Colorado.
What does that mean?
So they like snowboarding and stuff and skateboarding. So they brought him on board to test out these snowmobile bikes. So it's like a narrow snowmobile. It's like
Interesting.
a dirt bike with a
Yeah, those snowmobile aerial people are crazy.
track
That's
on the.
such a huge machine with
I-
three legs that
Yeah,
you're launching off of something and doing some dismounting and doing some crazy tricks.
Yeah. yeah. So he like hit this jump a little too fast and like went up, you know, 50 feet, something crazy. And he knew right then. He tells his story. He's like, I knew right then I was in trouble when
When you can see how high you are.
he just hit so hard.
It's not like there's gonna be much
Oh.
shock suspension on that thing.
Yeah, he broke his back.
God
you know, and suffered for years. Thankfully, didn't need surgery, but
Wow.
it actually broke, which is hard to do when you.
How is that even possible?
Well, your body can heal, you know, if you have the muscles for
How
it.
did he break his back?
Because the impact of
In what way?
it just there was too much.
No, I get why he broke, but like in specifically, did you know?
I don't know. I think it was right around the middle.
Was it like a fracture or in one of his vertebrae or something?
I don't know. I didn't want to bug him too much about
Yeah.
it. But,
I think he would need surgery for that.
yeah, I don't.
But, I mean,
Well, like if you break a rib, you don't need surgery.
well, back in the day, people didn't have surgery and they survived.
Yeah.
You just saw your body's a little fucked up the rest of your life. Feels a little crooked.
Yeah.
Hell, the early days of surgery, it killed more people because they didn't know anything about germ theory or even washing their hands. One of the early surgeons, like in the 1800s, discovered that when he made his staff and himself wash his hands before surgery, their like survival rate increased 80%. But it took 50 years for other surgeons to adopt it because it was considered an insult, like saying doctors are dirty or something.
Oh.
Like, how dare you?
I was surprised to learn during COVID, I looked into this, that doctors in surgery aren't required to wear masks. They just, most of them just do, but they're not actually required to.
Yeah, well, back then they didn't know any germ theory. It was still like the four humors of the body, and they'd like bleed people with leeches or whatever. Wasn't fashion at the time.
Yeah, and then there's all these ancient skeletons they found that have like cool copper and attached to the bones and stuff, and they're like, wow, this person lived for another 20 years after that surgery, ancient surgery.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, yeah, I see, it comes up on my Facebook. I don't know how true it is, but and they have these pictures of like ancient skeletons where the teeth are wired in.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds like
Yeah, they
bullshit.
lose their
I mean,
teeth and then they wire in. Yeah.
Could be true. Definitely could be.
I know. I don't.
Civilizations that reached different peaks of advancement. Different than ours, but still advanced. Before our time, we'd have no record of. It's the bridge, it is.
Yeah.
Dead end, that's quick.
That was fast. Well, We could canoe back, and then we don't have to drag it up the
We could what?
canoe back. You would, yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. I mean, the water's slow enough. Well, it'd be annoying to have to ford our way up those.
Sand embankments. Really? I guess there's like pretty much no current.
Yeah. Whatever. I don't think it'll be too bad here.
We could try it and see
Paddling back.
how much more difficult it is.
Let's see. That was
And we
50.
pretty much just floated that whole time. I was like
Yeah.
halfway.
Yeah, that was 49 minutes. So I bet we could get back.
Push that back.
I bet we could get back in an hour. Or depending on how fast we paddled, I mean, yeah, like we're going faster now than we did on the way there.
Probably, yeah. All right, let's do it.